Hello and welcome back to OneDay Cloud Developer course. Today we will learn how to create relations between app screens using the Smart Designer. We will continue with our application sales management. Let's create a new screen called Invoice, which we will link it to the customer screen. So we will move to Smart Application, activate SMA, then Edit Models, and create a new screen called Invoice. Let's add the fields. The invoice contains two sections. The first section is the header information like number, date, and notes, in addition to the customer field. And there is also the invoice details, which contains the products, quantity, and prices. Let's create the header section now. The invoice number, creation date, notes. And finally, the customer field from the existing relations, changing the names. Now we should add the invoice products. The invoice products is a set of products with its quantity and price, as we say. We can consider this information as a standalone screen that contains the following information: product, quantity, and price. In OneDay, we first design this screen, which is invoice product. Then we create the invoice details table, which represents a set of invoice product lines in a table. So let's create the invoice product screen now. Okay, we will add the product from existing relations, and quantity, and the price, which is a float number. And finally, we should link this invoice product with its owner or parent invoice by inserting the invoice related field. We will back to invoice design, and now we can insert the related grid, which will contain the invoice products. Now we should select the data model or the data source model and the relation field between the invoice and product, which is the invoice related field or parent invoice. So now we have finished. Let's create a new invoice and add its products. Okay. We need to add displayed field here. Okay, we will create the product. And we will add another product. Here we cannot see the product name because we didn't set the name of this list. So we will move to here and set the product name as a part of name and also as a displayed item. Yes, now we can see the name of product. Now we will see a new type of relations. For example, we want to display the customer phone number in this invoice here. This relation can be created through the related data field. So we will open the Smart application to add this field to the screen. This is the field we want. Okay, we'll move it here. Okay. Now we need to read the customer phone from the customer itself. So we will select the data source as a customer and the needed information is the phone. Let's see what happened now. As we see, the system has retrieved the phone number and displayed it here. So let's create a new customer and see how it works. As we see, the new number has been inserted here. If we change the customer also, we can see his phone number as well. As we saw, we can create any type of relations in our application easily to get all application models connected as one application, like ERP system. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.